Betts takes it in for the out. And there's
these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
To the right side, and that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1-1 now.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Judge fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in the play. Go ahead run on base. Now here's Albies on the move. Harper. He'll do it himself. That's the third out. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now it's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Tapped on the ground softly to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some.
Knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Payoff pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, that high four-seam fastball, it's become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
Here's Trevor Story. And a base hit up the middle. Lead runner around second. Not in time. He's safe.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Byron Buxton. 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Out towards right center field. Judge is under it. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Jurickson Profar. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get it.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. Woodruff throws to first. Profar back easily.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The old strike him out, throw him out to end the inning. Trying to force some action on offense, but he was all over it behind the plate.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now it's going to be Mookie Betts. And 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Bogarts with the throw to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. It's been a fun debut for us to watch. He's been pretty good going deep into this game, and that's always impressive for a guy getting his first start in the majors.
Yeah, pitchers love to work deep into games because they want to find their rhythm and then be able to repeat it over and over again. And you can't find your rhythm if your debut only lasts a few innings. So he's picking up valuable experience with each pitch he throws at this point. It's been a nice outing for him, Boog. Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Top of inning number 7, and now Drew Jones. The 1-1. That one missed.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Well, the numbers show us how well they've dealt with off-speed pitches. 7 of their hits have come against those offerings, so they're seeing the ball really well out of the pitcher's hand today.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, number 13. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Didi now. He's already homered in this game. Strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. New pitcher on here, Sem Roberts. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Here's Bryce Harper, 1 for 2. And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, great stop. And they get the out.
Nice diving stop right there. He gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Ball to strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front. One and 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 1 and 2 here. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
The result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field, to the warning track, makes the catch.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now it's Corey Seager. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Ripped to third. Slings it across. Play made. That ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the center fielder, Cedane Rafaela. That's in there. And the count is 2-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first.
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down. Digging in, Xander Bogaerts. This guy with light tower power. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
So 2 down now. Albies on the move. Laced into left. That's a base hit. And now it gets into the corner. Around third. He will score. It's 3-2.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Clayton Kershaw.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. On the mound now, Chase DeYoung.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases, his first homer of the year, and we are tied. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one gone.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mookie now, known for his late inning heroics. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one. Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Trump under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. We're tied now at 3 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher, Chadwick Trump. Kershaw fires. And a count 1-2. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Fine play in the hole for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That clips the corner. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Nothing across here. This. Now into the ball game on defense, number 82. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Wilson. He takes over in right. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Wide out to the warning track. Well, one swing to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
Swing and a miss. Movement in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. 2-2 on the way. Line drive caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. Bryce Harper with a star scraper. And they walk it off and win it 4-3.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.